Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for October 5th, 2020. These readings are time-stamped. You can find the timestamps in the description box below and in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th. Spirit, what messages do we have here today for my Cancers, please? For October 5th, please. Messages, listen to me. Okay, so we've got mature relationship. Whether you're older or not, this union will be focused on companionship, support, dependability, and love. Okay, so we're not playing no games here. There's no baby games up in here. Ooh. Too many cards. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Cancers? So we've got wedding. The situation involves marriage and finances and career. Guys, this is the real deal. It looks like someone here is really working on a serious connection. This person's thinking about marriage. This person sees you as the one, Cancer, and you see them as the one. This is a very mature relationship. This is someone who's done. They're not looking to play games. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Cancer. What the fudge sickle? 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Sweet. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and we have the 5 of Cups. So I feel like somebody here, or maybe both of you, are leaving something behind. You feel bad about leaving the past behind, but it's time to take this beautiful new opportunity. You know, some of you maybe feel bad about leaving an ex or a past, or maybe you're even moving and you feel bad that you have to go, but there's a beautiful, prosperous new beginning here, and it just needs to happen. We've got the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are, maybe you've went through a lot in the past, and with that 9 of Wands, you're just broken and hurt, and just when you were about to give up on love, boom, this beautiful 2 of Cups soulmate energy steps in, and you have found the one. I mean, that's beautiful, guys. I love it. All right, so let's see what we have going on for all 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. Ooh. All 12 signs, please, Holy Spirit. All right, if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like you guys miss each other, or someone misses you. Someone wants to rush in and, try to make this work or come back. Someone here, if you called this person, they would get in their car and come at 100 miles an hour. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like a truth may come out that this person is either, they're non-committal, they just walk around, like they don't belong to anybody. This person really is not looking to settle down. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like for some of you, this person may say they love you for the first time, or someone here may realize that they are falling in love and it's going to rock their world. If we're dealing with a Virgo, somebody here wants forgiveness. We have an apology coming in. Somebody wants a second chance. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like somebody here, either someone here is really falling in love because they feel a strong soulmate connection, or somebody here is not showing their feelings because they have to make a decision between two people. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this person maybe has a truth that they have to expose. That's number one. Or someone here is just insanely happy and they're not showing it just yet. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person has a lot of hope and faith that... I want to say that they're going to marry you, but I feel more than anything that this person has a lot of hope that they can come in and try to control you and get something out of you. That may be for one person. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like somebody here is choosing to actually have a relationship, a strong soulmate connection. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like somebody here is getting tired of being a third party or maybe just being used for sex. If we're dealing with a Leo, this is very sexual. This person has a sex addiction, no emotion here whatsoever. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like there may be communication here about moving in together or starting a family or getting married. If we're dealing with a Sag, there's going to be a fight and you guys are going to stop talking. So yeah, that's over. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Scorpios, please, for October 5th, 2020? Social expectations. Keeping up the outward appearance, but inwardly wasting away is not fair to you or your partner. Learn to let go. So I feel here that we have a situation, Scorpio, where you're staying with your person or this person is staying with you just because, you know, I know how to say it in Italian, but it's like just for show. Like you guys are staying together for show, for family, for friends, to make everyone else happy, but not to make yourself happy. Guys, hold on one moment. Sorry about that. So yeah, you're staying in a connection to make like everyone around you happy, but not yourselves. Children, your love life is being affected by children, and trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel, guys, that you believe that you're doing the right thing. Maybe some of you are staying together for your children, possibly. Or I feel like someone has a lot of faith that you will get your time. You will get your new beginning. You will get at it. I feel like someone here just has a lot of faith that one way or another, they will get out of this situation. You see what I'm saying? Somebody here will find a way out, even though it seems like there is no way out right now. So let's see what we have going on. So we have the Three of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles. So Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I feel like maybe someone here may be in a third party, possibly. Giving very little to their current connection or trying to balance out. Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone here may find out the truth and have a tantrum here, or may want to win at all costs, possibly. Yeah, I feel like somebody here may be getting caught with an ex, that there's a third party here. And it could be that there's a third party because this person is giving very little to the connection, or someone here may figure out that there's a third party because someone's really not giving to the connection. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I get this energy of like, I feel bad. I really do. I feel bad, but I don't want to give to this anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone's just like, you know, I feel bad, but I don't want to, you know, Three of Wands. I want to go. I'm yearning for something else, for something more. You know, someone here wants to like put the work in on a real relationship. Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Someone here wants like a real relationship, and this is just a facade. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when this person finds out, they're going to lose their shit. Someone here is going to really get upset. So, you know, one person is okay with this fakeness that's happening. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages here for my Scorpios, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Scorpios. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, it's over. You guys are moving on. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, such as yourself, I'm losing my voice. I'm doing too many readings. If we're dealing with a Scorpio such as yourself, I feel like somebody here is going to get their revenge, or someone here is going to get their justice, okay? If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody here is going to be finding out about a third-party situation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of love here. It is heading towards a Ten of Cups situation. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like somebody may come in with an apology, but they may get denied. If we're dealing with a Taurus, somebody here may come in with some information that they were not expressing before. Like somebody may be, you may have a conversation with this person and they may tell you something that you didn't know about them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person is coming in very confident, very cocky, and wanting a second chance. Or this person is very judgmental and sits on their throne type of thing. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there may be a very unequal give and take. Maybe there's only one person working on this connection. If we're dealing with a Libra, you may be in a long distance relationship where there is a lot of communication, texting and stuff like that. Yeah, or, you know, I don't know, or maybe you and your person, just like whenever you're away from each other, you just have to speak to each other the entire time. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is very selfish and it's causing a lot of pain to the other person. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this is over. There's going to be a really nasty fight. Someone may sabotage the connection. Things are going to be said that just can't be taken back. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here doesn't want to show that they're in a commitment, or someone here doesn't want to show, somebody here is lying about being in a commitment. Someone here doesn't want to show that they're committed, or someone doesn't want to show their face. They don't want someone to, they want to keep someone private. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Man, I can't believe we're already in October, huh? All right, let's see here, Spirit. What messages do we have here for my Pisces? Common law union. You may have a live-in relationship that is bound by love without the matrimonial rules. So what we have here is basically somebody that is reaping the benefit of living with somebody, having like a hubby and a wifey, but they don't really want to be tied down with any type of rules of commitment, which isn't fair to one person, obviously. See what we have here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So I feel like we've got somebody here that's fully making an effort to try to keep this relationship alive. They feel like this is the one. But at the same time, I feel like somebody is also being taken advantage of because they love in this way. You see what I'm saying? So we've got the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is constantly fighting because they're getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Someone here is just worn down, tired, exhausted. They're constantly, you know, being put in a position where they have to compete with other people. They're constantly jealous. They're constantly being put in a position where they have to have fear or feel insecure or unsafe. That's just horrible. We've got the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the 6 of Cups. We may have an ex here that's just, you know what I'm saying? Somebody here may still be kind of harboring emotions for an ex, and that's why, you know, this person wants their cake and they want to eat it too. They want to be with you. They want you to, you know, cook, clean, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then they want to go and hang out with an ex. We've got the 2 of Pentacles and then excuse me, excuse me, 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone here isn't sure who they want to commit to, or someone here is either in a commitment, like maybe you guys are financially like sharing finances, but this person is juggling. You know, they're juggling. There's obviously someone else in the picture here. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here today for my Pisces, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Pisces, please. All 12 signs, please, Spirit. Okay, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like it's all about one person. There's no equal give and take. The attention is only on one person. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person either talks to a lot of people, sleeps with a lot of people, or whatever this person says is a lie. It's like a pathological liar. If we're dealing with a Pisces such as yourself, I feel like someone here is choosing to truly commit to this situation, you know, take control of the situation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, someone here, we have an ex that's coming in for a second chance. So Pisces, you may have an ex coming back in, or, you know, your person may have an ex that's coming, like someone here may be reconciling with an ex that doesn't involve you. So be careful with that. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody is not trusting. There's been too many mistakes made in the past. No trusting here. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like somebody here just can't, it's either they're missing you and they want forgiveness, or somebody here just has a vision of peace and prosperity for the future. Do you understand? Maybe you guys are going through a hard time right now and somebody just can't wait until things are peaceful again. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, be careful. This person may have a family or a husband or a wife, a girlfriend or boyfriend, and you might be a, a one-night stand or a third party. Or it could be that somebody here is celebrating an engagement or that they got pregnant. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there maybe is one person that's working a lot more on this connection and someone's just exhausted. If we're dealing with a Libra, someone here is really stuck in their head about the fact that somebody here may be a fast talker, like 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're not. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel here that there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of competition here, but at the same time, there's no emotion. It's like one person just keeps talking to a bunch of people because they just do it. It's like they don't really harbor emotion for anybody. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like there's a commitment here that's over. Or it could be that, the hard times are over and now you're moving into a new energy of commitment. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like this person maybe has an addiction that you don't know about, or they're lying, they're keeping something from you. Not a positive energy. 3 of Swords under the deck too. So that's not positive. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what messages do we have here for my Virgos, please? Divinely guided. This love will be divinely guided. Trust the process in this relationship. You are exactly where you need to be. So Virgo, whatever is happening, it's meant to happen in this moment in time. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages do we have here for my Virgos? So we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest or romantic feelings, and let your friends help you. So Virgo, you may have asked your friends to hook you up with somebody, or maybe you went out with friends and found somebody and it was divinely guided for you to meet this person. Maybe you're going to start off with friends as this person, or maybe you're friends and didn't realize it's going to lead to more. We've got the 6 of Cups and we have the 7 of Swords. I feel like there's an ex here that is very much in and out of your life, and they steal these opportunities from you. You know what I'm saying? When you meet someone new, they kind of sneak in and steal these opportunities from you. We have the 2 of Swords here. And we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel at this point that you are choosing love. You are choosing love. 9 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person constantly comes in. They cause a lot of grief. They cause a lot of drama. And I feel like you've reached a point where this ex is no longer going to be able to do this. I feel like you're cutting this person out and you're choosing a Queen of Cups. You're choosing love. 6 of Swords under the deck. You are moving on, okay? Let's see what we have here. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have for my Virgos, please? All 12 signs, please, for my Virgos. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, it is truly over. You are setting yourself free from this. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like a truth is going to come out. And it's going to, like, someone here may speak their truth and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They just may do the right thing and speak a truth, and it may just change things. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like there's a strong soulmate connection here, deep connection, definitely a lot of loyalty and stability. If we're dealing with a Virgo such as yourself, something may end, but something new may come out of it. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, what I mean by that with the Virgo on Virgo is that there's something in this connection that might end. Either you're going to end the connection completely and start a new relationship right away, or there's something about that relationship that may finish and you're starting new. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, someone here is hurt or going towards a third party. You guys are leaving and breaking up. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel here that somebody is taking some time to think about whether they want a family or not, or to go that extra, you know, that the whole 9 yards with you. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person may be very emotionally disconnected because they work a lot. If we're dealing, or somebody here, if they're being told that they actually have to work on the connection, they'd rather just walk away. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there may be a fight and this is going to end. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like somebody here may start to realize that they have real feelings. If we're dealing with a Leo, somebody here may be committed and they're not telling you. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person likes to sabotage connections or place some serious, this is narcissistic. The Devil in the 5 of Swords, I'm getting a strong narcissistic energy, so be careful. And if we're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like someone here is single and they just like to juggle, so be careful because this person's really not looking to commit, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have for my Capricorns, please? October 5th. So we have infatuated love. Whether you are falling fast or it's a romantic obsession, stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. So be careful if you meet someone here at Capricorn and things tend to move too quickly, because that's never good, okay? If you find yourself that you can't stop thinking about someone, you got to kind of take a step back and take the rose-colored glasses off, okay? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Children, your love life is affected by children. So there could be an age difference between you and this person, but this is also a card of being naive. So you're just getting to know each other. So make sure you don't, you know what I'm saying? You know better. Don't be too innocent here. Don't be too naive. Don't believe everything somebody tells you. It takes time to really get to know a person, Capricorn. Okay. So don't jump the gun. And fall in love before you're ready. 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person may feed you a dream here, okay? They may feed you a dream, making it look like they're a 10 of Cups, when meanwhile it's all an illusion with that 7 of Cups. So you have to be careful, okay? We have the 4 of Wands and we have the 6 of Cups. This person may still very well be involved with an ex, okay? This person may be involved with an ex. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that, guys. So yeah, this person, you know, may be still involved with an ex. Okay, so just be careful with that. And they may be feeding you an illusion. We have the 2 of Cups here. And we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah. So this person may pretend to be in a relationship with you and then boom, out of nowhere, just block you. 7 of Wands. Okay. So just be careful with that. Be careful that you don't fall for somebody and then just get like cut out or get hurt. Okay. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages here for my Capricorns, please, Spirit. All right, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this person misses you sexually. I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot sexually. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone wants forgiveness. The other person is not trusting. If we're dealing with a Pisces, somebody here realizes the mistakes they made in the past. They want a second chance. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of love here. You're feeling like this is a divinely guided soulmate. If we're dealing with a Capricorn such as yourself, I feel like someone here likes to sabotage connections because they want to remain single. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this person is very committed, very strong soul tie. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this could be a karmic or it's very toxic. It's a cycle that's ending. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like somebody just can't take it anymore. They're tired. They just need to heal. If we're dealing with a Libra, somebody here may be cheating and they have to make a decision between 2 people. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody here may speak their truth that they really want this to work. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person is secretly juggling 2 people or 2 situations. And if we're dealing with a Sag, this person may have money, but they're very stingy with it. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020, Spirit. What clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Taurus, please? So we have one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. Okay, so Taurus, you know, I don't know here. Either you are in a situation where you're the only one who's in love, or maybe someone's in love with you and you don't feel the same, you know. Let's see here. We've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and let go of control. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like, Taurus, somebody here may feel like you guys are soulmates, and they're just kind of letting go to see where this goes, even if they don't feel the love here. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just may feel like the one person doesn't feel the same. You see what I'm saying? But you're just like, you're not ending it, or someone here's not ending it. They're just letting this go. Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. I kind of feel here like somebody here wants to renew something with you, Taurus. I felt it when I pulled it out. I don't think this is, it could be, but I'm not sure if this is your energy. I feel like somebody here wants to reconcile and you do not. Yeah. You do not want to reconcile. You have your pride, you have your self-respect, and you're cutting this person off. And yeah, you are not looking. This person feels like you guys are soulmates. This person feels like they love you. This person feels all this good stuff. I feel like at one point you were committed to this person. You were living with them, or you wanted to marry them, or you felt that strong stability with them. But with the Seven of Swords, somebody cheated and now it's over. Yeah, somebody here cheated. They lied about something and now they're done. You have your self-respect here. And same goes for you, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? If you are in love with somebody and you hurt them, okay, you know, I mean, it is what it is. They're not looking to reconcile here. Someone's in love and wanting to, and the other person's like, nope, I don't think so. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages here for my Taurus? So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like somebody is done. They're walking away and moving towards new love. Okay. Or it could be that someone here is just letting go and just letting love in. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like somebody here is just tired, exhausted. They need a break. They need a little separation here. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody here is making a final decision to fully commit, or if you guys are reconciling and you give them a second chance, they will fully commit. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this is over. Someone wants to be free. They want to move on. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this person, if this connection has been going through some rocky and hard times, this person wants to move on from that and, you know, actually give their heart and fall in love. If we're dealing with a Taurus, such as yourself, I feel like this may be a karmic. Like, one person may feel like that, you know, this may be what you're dealing with. That's what it looks like here. It feels like somebody feels like this is like divinely guided and blessed and soulmate and all that other stuff, but they're about to get their heart broken. Okay, so just be careful with that. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone here may withdraw from a promise or a commitment, or maybe someone is thinking about marriage. If we're dealing with a Gemini, this is a true soul tie, okay? Very passionate about one another. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like somebody here has a very fast lifestyle and someone is feeling very alone and rejected, or ignored. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person is out to offer love, commitment. They may spoil you a lot, possibly. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like things are going slow with an Aries because they're trying to decide between you and someone else. And if we're dealing with a Sag, yeah, you guys might be moving into a new home, having a baby. There's going to be a lot of communication here about having a family and happily ever after. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020, please, Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So we've got karmic love. You'll have an instant attraction with your karmic, but it's not meant to last. However, you'll learn big lessons in love. So Aquarius, I hate karmic lessons, but you know, they must be. Got to do it. So let's see here. We've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So I feel here, guys, that you are in a commitment, okay, with a karmic, and I feel like Spirit is telling you that I understand you want the karmic. I understand maybe sexually, you know, you have this attraction and you're obsessed with this person and this is where you want to be, but your soulmate is somebody different. Like the person that you're meant to be with and actually share your life with is somebody different. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages for my Aquarians, please. So we have the 8 of Wands and we've got the 4 of Swords. There's going to be a conversation here where someone is just tired of a situation, possibly. These cards are like everywhere. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So I'm feeling here, guys, that as much as you may want this connection, it's not reciprocated. There's not equal give and take. This person is getting tired and not giving. You're not getting what you need here. Yeah, I just feel like there's, you know what I'm saying? You guys are both really sick of the situation. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, it's commitment is very slow here. Commitment, it's going to take forever before you guys actually have something serious. 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, you guys are going to keep manipulating one another, playing mind games, getting in each other's head. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be on and off, just the way a regular karmic thing is, you know. Real commitment may take a very long time to come in, or you may have someone coming in here that seems like a friend that may end. We've got, the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So I feel like somebody here is going to be going towards something more committed. Yeah, I feel like, see, you have a situation here where it's more sexual, but then there's a soulmate here that's just more of a committed relationship, okay? So I don't know, Aquarius, you're going to have to choose here. You're in one situation that's very toxic, and I feel like Spirit is telling you there's something out there that is just better for you, that's more peaceful. Spirit, what do we have here for all 12 signs? So if we're dealing with a Cancer, we've got a lot of secrets here, a lot of mind games, a lot of sabotage happening here with the Cancer, a lot of talking, not talking, like silent treatment type of mind games. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like things are going really slow because this person doesn't want to commit. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person, they get off on breaking someone's heart. Like when they break other people's heart, it feeds the ego, narcissistic a little bit. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like somebody here is pushing away commitment. Yeah, someone here is kind of maybe giving an ultimatum, like, listen, either you're with me or you're not. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication today of, you know, you're my everything, you're my wish fulfillment, a lot of sweet conversation today. If we're dealing with a Taurus, somebody here is tired and ready to go ghost and abandon ship. If we're dealing with an Aquarius such as yourself, someone here is supposed to be committed, husband, wife, mother, father, or whatever, and they're feeling really guilty for their decisions. If we're dealing with a Gemini, somebody here wants to come in, wants to apologize. They can't get you out of their head. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this is really beautiful. This is happy. You guys are, you know, romantic, loving, you know, going out a lot. Just a really happy connection. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo, you guys are dreaming about each other. You guys are hoping to be together again. Maybe you're distant from the Leo. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship. If we're dealing with an Aries, this is a one-night stand, and then you guys are going to, you know, separate. You guys are going to go have fun and then separate. If you're dealing with a Sag, I feel like somebody here is stressed out because there's juggling happening here, or somebody knows they're being juggled. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what Okay. We've got intellectual affair. There will be a strong intellectual bond of love influenced by logic. Overanalyzing can be an issue. So guys, we're dealing with somebody here that, you guys are attracted to each other through your minds. It's more of a, you know what I'm saying? You love talking to this person. But being that that's the case, you guys might also be overthinkers. So just be careful with this. So we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like you guys both are not like the most super impulsive people. Okay, you're just like ready to sit back, chill, and let things come to you. And I feel like it's just going to melt into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you guys maybe are not going to put a name to it because it gives you guys anxiety maybe, but it's just going to melt there. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like you and this person have maybe been hurt in the past. So you guys are falling in love, but you're afraid to actually, I feel like, say it or communicate it. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Oh, no. Guys, this is a third-party situation. I hate to say it. I really do. But, we've got one person here that's falling in love, I think not realizing that they're in a third party because we've got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. That's clearly someone who's cheating just to get in someone's pants here. What is going on? We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone here doesn't mind taking their time wooing the other person to get them into bed. But then as soon as that happens with the Eight of Cups, there's no emotion here. They're going to emotionally disconnect. Oh, this is the Three of Pentacles. I feel like we've got the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. One person is falling in love thinking that this is working, and this person is just trying to have sex. We've got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, someone's going to be very hurt about this. They're going to be very stuck in their head about it, that they were just used. So just be careful here, Gemini. Okay? Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Geminis, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like a truth is going to come out that maybe someone here is married. Or maybe someone may speak their truth and say that they want to get married. But I feel more so that someone here is actually committed elsewhere and the truth is coming out. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like there's an unequal give and take here, or somebody is being breadcrumbed because of the fact that there's too many options. If we're dealing with a Pisces, there may be new communication here where somebody wants forgiveness. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you guys are finally coming to the realization that this is over. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like somebody here is going to sabotage the connection because they want to be free. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel that someone here is guarding their heart. They're too hurt to be able to open up emotionally. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like it's taking too slow for this person to commit and it's going to end up falling. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this person had a decision between two people and they're committing to one. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is a fast talker, might end up breaking your heart, so be careful. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here may be very strict and controlling, a little overbearing. So just be careful with that. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like somebody here did something, they feel really guilty and they can't get it out of their head. Like they can't get over the guilt or the remorse. If we're dealing with a Sag, somebody here may be leaving their family, not giving money for child support. Someone here, it looks like they're abandoning, a situation or a family matter. All right, guys. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Libras, please. October 5th. So we have unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who you will grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. Buddy, you scared the crap out of me. Stop. So this may be a friend. This may be a friend that you currently know that may turn into something more, or you may meet somebody. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages for my Libras? Oh, happy birthday, by the way, guys. So we've got calling in your soulmate and past life relationship. I feel like this is, this could be an ex that you stayed friends with and it starts up again, but I feel more so that this might be a past life soulmate. So this may be someone that you connect with really well. You might be friends with this person, but it's going to click. You're going to click with this person just super fast. So we have here the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Two of Pentacles. So just be careful here because it looks like someone's juggling. That may be why we're friends, maybe friends with benefits at first. We've got the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. Wow, so we've got a true pair on the board. So someone here may get tired. Okay, someone here may get tired of the friends of benefits type of thing. Friends with benefits, is that how you say it? Yeah, so someone here is juggling. But this is a true pair. This is a true soul tie. And I feel like with that Nine of Wands, someone here doesn't want to do this anymore. Yeah, someone here doesn't want to cheat. I can't speak. Someone here doesn't want to cheat anymore. They don't want to sneak around anymore. They don't want to be treated like an option anymore. So someone here, yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Someone here has had enough. They want stability. They want commitment. So it may start off as a third-party situation. This may start off as friends with benefits, but someone here is going to get tired and put their foot down, and it may actually turn into a relationship. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Libras, please? So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like somebody is holding back from working on this connection. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person is making promises and making plans for the future. There's just not much emotion with this person. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person has a lot of feelings, but they're not showing it. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here is getting tired of someone's lying or deceptive behavior. Like someone here keeps getting caught in lies. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is withdrawing and wanting to start a new beginning elsewhere. If we're dealing with a Virgo, someone here has their foot out the door. They're juggling two people and one of them has to get cut out. So just be careful with that. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is falling in love. They're seeing marriage. I want to have your babies type of love. Kids, you know what I'm saying? This can make it to the finish line. If we're dealing with a Gemini such as yourself, they're not saying it, but they do not feel the same way. And if we're dealing with a Libra, I'm feeling here, if we're dealing with a Libra, someone here may be very guarded. They may be very hurt, but behind it all, they have hope that it may work. So just stick with it. If we're dealing with a Leo, strong committed energy here. 10 of Cups, there's love, commitment, loyalty. I see marriage in the future here. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel that someone here feels guilty, bad, remorseful. They want to apologize and they're going to speak their truth about it. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may be at a distance from this person or not speaking to this person, but they're yearning for you. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what messages do we have here for my Leos? So we have secret lover. The relationship will be kept a secret. Just be sure this decision is okay with both of you and not one-sided. Okay, so there may be an affair happening here. It's going to be a secret. Just make sure that both of you guys are on the same page where one person isn't like eventually like, well, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. I thought this was leading towards stability. You see? So we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yes, someone here may be okay with starting off like this, Leo. Could be you, could be them, but it's not going to stay for long. Eventually, this person's going to be like, listen, either choose me or I'm out the door. So you're going to have to either leave the ex and move to the new or just stay with the person that you're with because someone here is not going to stay a third party forever. They're going to want something more. So we have the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. Yes, someone here is tired of being alone. They're tired of being rejected. This person is yearning for more, okay? Someone here isn't going to want to just sit around on the sidelines. So we've got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the Six of Cups. Someone here is still harboring feelings for somebody from the past. They're not able to let go of this past person. That's the problem that we are having here. Yeah, it's going to take a long time for someone here to walk away or emotionally disconnect, but eventually someone's going to have to make a decision. Or yeah, we've got the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone here, there's going to be a fight that's going to break out because someone here doesn't want to give to the connection because they're still stuck in the past. So you have to be careful here. Nine of Pentacles under the deck. So this is a very single, independent energy. This is pre-Empress energy. So you may end up just realizing your worth and walking away if this person doesn't make a decision. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Leos? Yeah, because this person doesn't give to the connection, it ends up causing a lot of jealousy here. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone here may be withdrawing from commitment or withdrawing because they're committed or withdrawing to figure out if they want to commit. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone here was manipulative, no emotions at all. Someone's manifesting to walk away. If we're dealing with a Pisces, someone here is either making a final decision to walk away or has walked away and is coming back for a second chance. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person either talks to a lot of people or sleeps with a lot of people. You are not the only one. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like a truth is going to come out and this whole thing is going to come tumbling down. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is just, they see forever with you. You are like the apple of their eye. This person loves you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person, either this commitment may come together very quickly, like you get pregnant quick, or you get married quick, or you move in quick, or it could be that this person is committed and just playing games. So be careful. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel here that somebody is putting up boundaries and, you know, it's making the other person feel very lonely and rejected. If we're dealing with a Libra, a truth may have come out and now the trust is gone. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of love here. It could lead to marriage and a family. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like somebody here, is very happy. Their wishes are fulfilled. They're committed. I don't see any problems there. And if we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like somebody here regrets having such a huge ego or having this constant need of to always be right. Okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have for my Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we have unspoken love. You or your partner may prefer not to profess your love right away. It could be out of fear of rejection. So I feel like you guys both, like, it's like that couple where like nobody says we're a couple or nobody says we're in love, but you just are. Like everybody knows you as the couple, you know? Like you don't talk about your feelings. Let your friends help you, and soulmate. Yeah, I kind of feel here like you just kind of come off as friends to each other and to everybody else, but you feel the strong soulmate bond. You feel the love there, okay? Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Aries, please? So we have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I feel like it gives you guys anxiety to talk about feelings, to be romantic. Like you guys both have a fear of that. But at the same time, you're soulmates. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The connection works. There's love here. You know what I'm saying? There's love there. You guys put that work in. You just don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about the fact that you know what I'm saying, you guys are soulmates or that you're in love. It's just like overwhelming for you guys. Yeah, it's overwhelming for you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys just don't like to talk. And I feel like you're both on the same page, so it works, you know? You guys feel the love. You know you're in love. You know you're soulmates, but you just don't talk about it. So that's okay. Let's teach its own. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Aries, please. All 12 signs, please, for my Aries. If we're dealing with a Cancer, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, you may meet someone new. It could be a divinely guided soulmate, or there could be two people here and one person is being chosen. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person is still looking out yonder, still looking, totally keeping their options open. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like there's going to be communication here. Promises are going to be made. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you guys are going to stay stalled out until it completely is over. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody here may regret having a third party or doing something stupid when they were drunk. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like somebody is getting an apology from an ex. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like somebody here is going to come in, be super smooth, romantic, and then just disappear. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like there's just too much history here of somebody messing up and you guys are letting go, or someone's getting tired. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like somebody here is falling in love. They're just too afraid to show it. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody needs their space. Someone here needs their space. Just leave them alone for a little bit. I'm not saying it's over, but just give them some space to breathe. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here is super jealous, super controlling, and it's like all about them. Like they're stingy, like, you know, they don't give much, they just take. If we're dealing with a Sag, a lot of happiness, 10 of Cups here, beautiful family, marriage. There's a lot of joy in that connection. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 5th, 2020. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for October 5th? So we have healing love. This love will force you to heal all those parts of yourself you've been neglecting. You deserve healthy love. Aw, Sag, this is beautiful. So we have a love coming in here that's helping you heal from everything all the way back to childhood issues. This person is making you feel worthy, and they want you to know that you are lovable, okay? And I feel like, honestly, this person is just addicted to you. They don't want to be without you for just not even 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to heal any toxicity that has happened in your life. It's really beautiful. Let's see here. So we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Swords. So I feel like, you know, Sag, you may be in this energy where you're afraid. You're afraid to believe that this is working, or you're afraid to believe that this is stable, because what if it's not? What if you get fooled? What if, you know what I'm saying? You're just afraid to accept that this person may actually be stable. We've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the 2 of Wands. So we've got this king that's just standing at the distance, waiting for you to make the decision to believe them that they're not going anywhere. King of Cups is a very solid, loyal, stable connection here, okay? Let's see here. We've got the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and the 3 of Swords. Someone here is very untrusting. They're very guarded. They're afraid of getting their heart broken. And I feel here that, you know, with the 4 of Wands under the deck, and, you know, I feel like someone does not feel that way at all. Someone here feels totally committed and obsessed, and, you know what I'm saying? But the other person is just in need of healing and very scared that they're going to get used, or that they're going to get hurt. Like someone here just doesn't believe that this is stable or solid. So they keep like accusing somebody of cheating or of being hurt, or of, you know, or that they're up to no good. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages here for my Sagittarius, please. All 12 signs, all 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone is realizing that the other person is not coming back. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like, oh my gosh, you are like the apple of this person's eye. This is like, they have a lot of hope for this connection. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody here is manipulative. They're keeping secrets. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person may come out with their truth. They may make a decision and tell you that they want to move forward. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of commitment here. So it's one of those beautiful connections where there's stability and passion. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here is falling in love, but at the same time trying to pretend like they're not, trying to pretend like they're independent or that they don't need you, but they're in love, okay? If we're dealing with a If we're dealing with a, my eyes are going back to this Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a gold digger, like someone just, their eyes cha-ching when they see money. So just be careful with that. Okay, so if we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like somebody doesn't trust somebody because they're too in and out or they're too much of a fast talker. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you guys have a lot of goals set in place. You're planning a future together and you have a lot of goals set in place. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there's truths coming out about past mistakes that somebody has made, or someone here may be missing somebody and going online and searching and looking them up. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody here is getting tired of maybe being the only one to express love. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like maybe tables have turned here and it's truly over, or this was just destined to end or divinely guided to end. If we're dealing with a Sag such as yourself, I feel like someone here is withdrawing because they're being treated unfairly, or they're withdrawing as a sense, or maybe someone here is holding back sex as a sense of revenge, or someone here is just like not speaking for revenge type of thing. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.